Hello everyone, my name is Devan. I'm the guitar player and vocalist from the band Bhoot from Portugal, and greetings to all the Antichrist magazine subscribers. Bhoot actually means ghost in Hindi, and it was something that my mom used to call me when I was younger. And when I proposed the name to the band, Daniel also told me that his mom used to call him Fantasma, which means ghost but in Portuguese. So yeah, that's the name we kept, and it's the band's name. Lioness is one of the first songs we have written for this album, and it's one of the 3 singles that we have released so far, along with No Enemies, No Hatred and Wicked Shadow. The lyrics of this song, well, the structure of the song is divided into main sections. So the first section is composed by 3 verses, and on these 3 verses, there is a narrative of a domestic violence event that happened. And on the second section, which is during the breakdown of the song, it's kind of a reply or response by the victim to the aggressor. The track title is Lioness, so for the single art cover we have to come up something related to a lioness. So the best thing that we could come up with is actually a lioness. So my girlfriend draws and I propose her like, look, do you want to make the album cover for this single? And she said, okay, that's a good challenge for me. So she was experimenting different stuff, and she came up with the current art cover, and yes, we liked it and we kept it for the art cover for the single. Well, in this era, I believe it's kind of difficult to penetrate in the music market. So having a proper label with a proper network can help you to spread out your music to the right listeners. On the other hand, I believe that our freedom when it comes to creativity, it's very important. So not having anyone to tell you that you should do this to sell, it's a valuable thing. You know, to get the best of the both ways, I believe like an independent label should be the best option, at least for us right now. So our band emerged during COVID. The whole album was pretty much recording during COVID, and we didn't have any live shows booked. So we didn't have any live shows postponed during COVID. But in the future, we are looking forward to play live. Well, this is a very personal question, but for me personally, I would say that Fortitude by Gojira, it's the album that marks 2021 so far. I don't have a strong opinion on how COVID-19 will affect the music scene, but during the pandemic, the artists created new innovative ways to play live, such as live streams. But since the pandemic seems to be more or less under our control, I believe that next year everything is going to get back to normal and we can enjoy big venues and festivals. Well, in Portugal, we have this really well-known band called Moonspell. They have released a new album this year, and I consider them the ambassadors of metal in Portugal. But we have a lot of upcoming new bands that are getting more and more known internationally as well. When it comes to the fans, we have 2 big festivals. One of them is Vagos Metal Fest in Vagos, and then we have Voa, which takes place in Lisbon. And I've been to many festivals and concerts outside of Portugal, and I would say that we have one of the best crowds when it comes to metal. Right now, we are in the process of mixing and mastering our debut album, which should come out somewhere in December. But since we don't have any live shows booked, we are not spending time on rehearsing for these shows. So we already started working on new material, and some songs are taking shape, and who knows, in the brief future we will have new stuff for you. Our debut album will be released soon, so let us know what you think about it and give us all the feedback that you have. And thank you for watching.